You guys had lunch already? I hope you guys had. Yes, no.
Oh man,
No. Why? I guess you had enough time to have lunch. I started late also.
I am in middle of lunch only.
जल्दी जल्दी खा लेना बीच में नहीं तो ऐसे क्लास चलते ही रहेंगे अभी. So last class, yeah, last class. You guys have already implemented linear search. So this time I have already shared the program for binary search. I guess the concept for binary search is already clear to you guys, correct? So see the program. Have you started writing your program in your laptops or desktop, whatever? Yes or no? The program I have just shared now. Okay, I guess I just explained the program. Or okay, first read the program. Is can you guys understand the program? Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, sharing the screen. I hope I gave you the same program as this one. I shared this one, right, with you guys. Just see the screen here. Yeah, I guess it's the same program. So in binary search, what we do, we divide the array into two hubs, right? So I already mentioned the first location we will point it as first, and the last one we will point it as last. And for all the search means for every step we will maintain these pointers just to know the ending and the starting of the array or the subarray. So for each iteration, we will keep track of first and last, and then comes the mid, which is the most important because we always divide the array into two halves, and that's why we take the mid here. So what's happening here? First, I'm taking an integer. I just took it here. See, where you can take any integer. So for first, last, and middle, I'm just initializing first, last, and middle. And for the number of elements, and search is the item you want to search for, and array size is 100. So this one should be simple to you guys. Already can understand that user will input the number of elements they want, then you will just store it and will print it. Then you have to tell the number you want to search for, and that value will be stored in this search variable. So here you are initializing the value of first as 0, which is the index of the first element. Then the index of the last element is n minus 1. So anyone wants to tell me why it's n minus 1? I didn't take n. Okay, you think and tell me later. So what's basically doing? First initializing the value of first and last value. First will be the location of first and last will be the location of the last. And middle we can calculate is just take the location of first plus last, then divide by 2. Now you will check whether first is less than equal to last. So all these conditions will continue till first less than equal to last. That means what? Who wants to tell me, explain me this condition, first less than equal to last? We will search an item inside the array till first less than equal to last. Someone is saying something.
Uh, Ma'am, first equal to last means there will be only one element left.
Yes, correct. That's the condition. So you will check, search the element until the first element is equal to the last. That means there is no element left to search for in the array. So for this condition, you will check whether middle value is less than equal to searching value or not. Okay, so for this condition, you are setting the first equal to mid plus 1. See, if your middle value is less than searching, suppose you are looking for 8, then 8 is better than 6. Or you can say mid value is less than searching element, which is 8. So in this case, you are going to consider only this subarray, correct? All the values greater than mid value. So for this subarray, last will be the same location. Now for this subarray, your first will be the 7. Now what is the location of 7? You can say is just the mid plus 1. So for this subarray, the first is equal to middle plus 1. So if this is the mid for the big array, the right hand side one will be mid plus 1 and the left one is mid minus 1. So if you take the sub array in the right hand side, then mid plus 1 value will be your first pointer for this sub array. Similarly, if you are going to check the other part, then your first will remain same, but for the last one, it will be the mid minus 1. Okay, so for first condition, if you are going to search your item in the right hand side, means all the elements greater than mid value, you will simply set first equal to mid plus 1. Else, again you are checking if middle equal to search or not. Okay, so you are directly checking whether mid value is equal to search or not. If the mid value is the item you are looking for, it will simply return that found at location this and also show the position middle plus 1. I guess this one is already clear in the linear search also explained what's the meaning of n and n plus 1. So middle means if it's 3, if I write middle plus 1, then location will be 4, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4th number. Okay. So then the second condition was that you are going to search in the left hand side array, that means this side. So if you are looking for an item 4, which is less than 6, you will search in this subarray, and in this case, your first will be same and last will be your middle minus 1. See here, middle minus 1. Then after that, again in this subarray also, you have to mention the step that to iterate the process. You will again check, find out the middle value. The process will be same, middle equal to first plus last. Now if first is greater than the last, that means there is no item you are looking for and which is not present in the list. So is the program clear to you guys? See it and tell me if you have any doubts. See the diagram, just see it for a while, see the program, see the diagram, and let's okay. Wait for it. Are you guys getting it? Is it clear how we initialize the pointers first and last for each iteration? If you go to the left hand and right hand side of the middle. So answer, is the program clear to you guys? Okay. If case again. So if case here, right? So while condition, you already understood, you will repeat this process iteratively until there is no element to find out. So in this if condition, it's checking. See, you can do it either way. Either you can first write this condition whether array middle is equal to search, or you can also write this condition first whether middle is less than equal to search. Okay, it's up to you. For in this program, first I'm checking whether the mid value is less than equal to search or not. Okay, so if mid value is less than search, that means for example you are looking for the item 8. So 8 here mid value is 6. 6 is less than equal to your item 8. So it will just select the sub array which is 7, 8, 9. So in this sub array, your first was 0. Someone is saying to me or just who? I guess not to me. Okay, anyways. So see here we have initialized first is 0. Correct? So in this if condition, if your search element is greater than your mid value 6, then you will set the first value again, because in this subarray your 7 will be the first. Now see in the big array, your first location is just your mid plus 1 value. Therefore, here we are just setting first will be, means this subarray first will be your mid plus 1 value. Okay. So in this subarray you will do the searching again. Then you are checking the second condition, means if the middle value is equal to search or not. Okay, that means if your searching item is 6, then your mid value is also 6. So it will satisfy this condition and it will simply give you the location of the array. So if this condition is also true, it will search again by getting the middle value again, and if not, then it will simply say it's not found. Okay, if it's the mid value, it's simple, it will return. And for this if condition, it's just checking the right hand subarray and setting the value first equal to mid plus, and for this else condition, it's just taking the left hand side subarray where your first will remain same. Here we have initiated last equal to n minus 1. Therefore, in this subarray, your last value will be just mid minus 1. Okay, so in both subarrays, you will again perform the same operation if your mid value is not equal to the item you are looking for. See, in this subarray, suppose you are again looking for 7. Your number was 7, okay? In this subarray, your item is 7, but you are going to half it in the middle. Therefore, you need to process the same thing again. You will again divide it and run the same program, because your condition will run till there is no element to search for. Okay, so main array will divide it. If you take the right hand side, then you will just initialize it, reinitialize the first value, and if you take the left hand side portion, you reinitialize the value of the last element. Just see the lines and see the diagram. I just gave the colors so that it's easier for you guys to understand. Is it clear, Deepa? Are you getting the if condition now? See, you can also implement binary search using recursive function. That function or that program I have already shared in second sem. I guess that program is already there in your notes. That program was using recursive function, and this program is a bit simpler. It just uses iterative process. Someone wants to say Have anyone come? Your voice is glitchy. Okay, I didn't know that. You said you got it. Okay. Internet strength is okay. Anyone finished writing the program or started executing? Anyone finished writing the program? किसी ने रन किया है क्या? निकला एग्जीक्यूट हुआ? Yes or no? Anything? If you are typing, at least write we are typing or something. After you finish executing, then you again like last time share the screen. Okay. Tanmay, Tanmay আজি morning class কৰা নাই ন?
মেম একফালে যাব লগা আছিলে, গাড়ী চলাই আছিলো।
আচ্ছা, নাই দেখা ক্লাছত সেইকাৰণে সুধিছো।
এতিয়াও মেম বাহিৰতে আছো মেম। মানে এই ক্লাছটোত মই হেৰি কৰিছিলো, মানে আছিলো, পিছত অট'মেটিক কাটা খাই গৈছে, মানে শুনি আছিলো মই।
আচ্ছা, কিন্তু তোমাক লাষ্টলৈ দেখা নাই, চ' এটেনডেঞ্চটো দিয়া নাই।
মানে মাজতে কাটা খাই গৈছিলে চাগে, মানে মই স্পীকাৰত লগাই কিনে শুনি আছিলো।
আচ্ছা
কিন্তু মেম আপুনি দিয়া সেইটো কৰিছো মই, আপুনি যে দিছে সেইটো মই কৰিছো।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। প্ৰগ্ৰামটো ৰান
মেম
হৈছে।
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট দিব পাৰিম?
স্ক্ৰীনশ্বট
হয়
দি
মেম হৈছে। হয় মেম
ৰান
হোৱাটছএপত দিম ন?
হৈছেতো। ক্লাছৰুমত দিলো।
মেম ৰান হৈছে?
ঠিক আছে।
মেম ৰ'ব, হোৱাটছএপত দি দিছো।
Okay. We'll say that program.
মেম আউটপুটটো দিলে হ'ব ন?
আউটপুটটো দিলে হ'ব।
মেম দিছো মেম হোৱাটছএপত।
Good. At least মনত ৰাখিছা যে for binary search, your array has to be sorted one. So while executing, always give a sorted array.
মেম মাইকটো বন্ধ কৰি দিওঁ, হাল্লা হ'ব মানে এতিয়া।
ঠিক আছে, তুমি মিউট কৰি দিয়া এতিয়া। सब लोग 1 2 3 4 ही निकाल रहे होते। नेक्स्ट जो भी एग्जीक्यूट करेगा मतलब दूसरा वाला लेना नंबर्स। मे बी 10 20 30 40। Time complexity I have already explained, I guess clear to you guys as well. Time complexity is log n, and for the best case it's O1 when you find your item in the mid position itself, and complexity will be O(n) space complexity. I already explained this already. In case কারোর যদি লাগে, so every time we are going to divide the input size into half until we get one item we are looking for. So after that we will just do the mathematical calculation, take log both side and do the equation. Disuasun কি ওলাই চাবা practical কৰিছা practical class ন yes you can share now okay this machine is shared okay it's running
Yes, ma'am, it's running.
okay Abdullah answer পালানে যদি দুটা সেম নাম্বার হয় দিব পাৰিবানে নাই okay পালা কি পালা answer কি পালা answer to question mid ফালৰ পৰা যেটো আগত আহিব সেইটো আহিব yes তোমাৰ নম্বৰ যিমানটাই নাথাকক same number mainly to binary search টো তোমাৰ sorted হ'ব so যদি duplicate value থাকেও still process to same হ'ব ফাৰ্ষ্টতে যেটো পাব সেইটোৰে location টো দিব main purpose of any searching is that it will just tell you the location of your item right so duplicate থাকিলেও first যেটো পাব in case of linear search sequentially যায় so first যেটো location at পাব সেইটো দিব so in case of binary search mid value পৰা count কৰে so for in binary case mid value পৰা count কৰি যেটো first তাতে পাব সেইটো দিব yes so Debugging কৰিলে কি হয়? When we compile a program, it will just show you the location of your error, right? Just number to কৈ দিয়ে যে line number 16 you have an error in line number 500 maybe 500 something like that. So that debugging thing is happening using binary search. Binary search কৰি তাতে location টো দিয়ে. That's your application of binary search. বাকীবোৰে কৰিছেনে? Dipashri done, Abdullah said done, Tanmay done. Logit was writing. Is it done? Logit? Yes, ma'am. Okay. You got your answer. Means it's running fine, I guess. Yes, Korea. Manish. Manish हो? मनीष का कुछ भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है मतलब तुम किस में ऑन हो या सिर्फ ऑन करके नहीं ओके जैसे स्क्रीनशॉट yes I'm done can I send to WhatsApp yes if you cannot share the screen then it's fine you can just send in the WhatsApp CR हुआ तुम्हारा अच्छा तुम्हारे सब क्लास हो ऐसे ना सब क्लास हो रहा है ना कोई टीचर क्लास नहीं कर रहा है एक्सेट्रा कुछ भी
ক্লাছটো চব হয়ে কিন্তু মেথছৰ
मैम एएसी का क्लास बहुत अजीब तरीके
এই
से हो रहा है, 10 मिनट 20 मिनट का होता है।
एसी मतलब वो बहावल सर का क्या
यस मैम।
ओके
আৰু মেম মেথছৰ
एंड
एंड
এটা
मैथ्स सर
চাৰিটা কৰিম চাৰিটা ক'ব স্টাर्ट কৰি দিয়া একেলগে
তোমাৰ মাতটো শুনা নাই মই
মেম মেথছৰ ক্লাছটো যে আছে
অ
মেথছৰ ক্লাছটো আমাৰ 1 PM থাকে কিন্তু ছাৰে মানে একদিনো 1 PM হোৱা নাই ছাৰে ক'ব মোৰ কাম আছে
অ
বা কিবা কাৰণত 2টা বজাত তাৰপিছত 2টামান বজাত আমি কওঁ যে ছাৰ এইটো আছে তেতিয়া 2টা বজাত ক'ব 4টা বজাত কৰিম বুলি আৰু 4টা বজাতো নহয় লাষ্টত গৈ থৈ একদম 7টা 7:30 মানতহে ক্লাছটো কৰে
ও মেথছ কোনে পায়
এনেকেতো সুজন সিনহা ছাৰ
सुजान सर, सुजान सिन्हा।
Susan sir he's a busy person I have to say okay so
এনেকেতো প্ৰব্লেম হয়
সেইটো প্ৰব্লেম হৈ আছে ন ঠিক আছে
নহয়
আৰু AC বাহাৰুল ছাৰে চাগে অকল টাইমিঙৰ প্ৰব্লেম ন কেতিয়াবা যেতিয়া তেতিয়াই গৈ দিয়ে
কিন্তু ছাৰে মানে ছাৰৰ টাইমতে ক্লাছ কৰে কেতিয়াবা অকমান লেট হ'ব পাৰে বা কেতিয়াবা অলপ
অ অ
কিন্তু
লেট হ'ব পাৰে বাৰু কাৰণ তেওঁ পিছে ন অলপ এক্সট্ৰা কাম থাকে
হয়
কল এটা আছে okay so is the and what's up now it's fine no problem I can see okay my maths আৰু AC to summer mathsৰ ছাৰক কোৱাটো actually দিগদাৰ হৈ যায় okay in tomorrow we also have lab class right Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tomorrow we can do the implementation of stack. Okay. That one is a bit long program. Anyways, I'll share the program beforehand so that you can start working and you guys can check. Hindi pala mabuda din. Stack implementation of Cubo, it will be basically you are going to implement all those operations. That means adding item, push, pop, and peek. Means you are going to try to find out the top position. So it's simpler than other data structure. After longer program called linked list implementation. It's kind of two-page program. For stack, it's comparatively simpler because we are only concerned about top top element. So yeah, tomorrow we will discuss this one. So I guess binary search is clear to you guys. I have another task. আমাৰ ইয়াতে internship চলি আছে ষ্টুডেণ্টৰ so তাৰে কিবা এটা কামৰ কাৰণে মই যাব লাগিব টিচাৰৰ তাত so today class I just over it চবৰে ৰান হৈছে ন চব prepare কৰিছা
হয় মেম
okay ঠিক আছে thank you all class
মেম
for today কিবা আছে কিবা doubt
Ma'am, is the rating system necessary? Because I have been attending classes of means all the classes of maths, but I didn't get attendance of some of the classes, and also there are some classes that I couldn't rate. I don't know why.
couldn't
Even I'm checking them.
which class you couldn't read
I think for maths I couldn't rate 18
okay
and on 24th and 25th.
okay the case is if you are not able to rate your class, that means your faculty did not update your attendance. You can rate your class only when the faculties update your attendance. If you are not able to rate
But
your class,
ma'am,
yeah,
ma'am,
but
we used to attend every classes, but at the rating,
Yes,
at the
even
rating one,
yeah,
we cannot able
and
to rate.
even my voice is audible in the recorded videos that are uploaded in YouTube, but I didn't get my attendance, and I
okay,
texted sir
yeah, maybe the
yesterday.
problem he is not uploading any attendance. Is it only for you or it's same for all of you?
Uh,
Ma'am,
some
some
of
of the students are
some
facing this.
Okay.
Neeraj got attendance for 18 and 24. I got attendance for 18 and 25.
Yes, ma'am.
2 months.
Like we are attending our classes, but at the that attendance one, we aren't able to rate.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, because expiration.
That's version.
It expires.
Okay. Normally, if the faculties don't upload attendance, then you cannot rate your class. So,
Ma'am,
what?
yes, and like even though I check at 6 p.m., I usually check the ERP at 6 p.m. Some of the faculties don't update at that time. But then when they do update, I don't know, I don't get the notification. Then I forget to check again, and then it expires. Hence, I don't
Yes,
get my
ma'am. It gets
attendance.
expired afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, actually, thing is, for us, we get 48 hours time to update your attendance. Then you get another 24 hours to update your classes. Now, the thing is, if faculty forgets in 48 hours, then he or she cannot rate it at all. Then you cannot rate the class again. Then, but again, the thing is, yeah, first they say that whenever we will update the attendance, you guys supposed to get a pop-up notification or something like that. But I guess none of you are getting that. Then you just have to check.
Ma'am, we never get a notification.
Yeah. It's fine. So for that, you just check your ERP time to time. Maybe after class means your class timing is till 4. Maybe you will check your attendance by 6
Ma'am,
or
yes, I
7.
check. Ma'am, that's what I check at 7 or 6. But then some of the faculty members don't update at that time. They update afterwards. Then I forget to check and then it expires and then boom, I don't get an attendance.
Okay, so you check the same class every day because maybe the faculty didn't update your attendance in that same day. Maybe they upload in the second day. So better just check
Yes,
your
ma'am.
attendance like 6 or 7 p.m. every day. If someone didn't update, then again check next day only number. And you have to keep track of that. Okay. So okay, I end the class for today and see you
Okay, ma'am.
tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
You, ma'am.
Okay. I'm ending the meeting now.